Hey guys, we are going to be discussing the best Nickelodeon Christmas special, in my opinion. Everyone usually thinks of SpongeBob, Who Christmas, and Invader Zim for us goth people. And another one is Jimmy Neutron was alright. We'll discuss those later on, but we're going to discuss the one that no one mentions. No one mentions these on their channel. Bionic Pig didn't mention it either. I'm like, bro, how you forget that one? It had the best song. Well, in my opinion. It had the best song in my opinion. Anyway, look no further ado for Chalk Zone, the Christmas special.
Who's got the job?
Merry Chris Hanukkahmas. Merry Chris Hanukkahmas. Merry Chris Hanukkahmas. And a happy New Year. Like, bro, it's so good. It's so good. By the way, Chalk Zone, underrated TV show for some odd reason. I don't understand why. Because it's memorable. Like, children always doodle. Children always draw. So it's great. Because literally, Rudy always draws, and his power is using chalk. His power is using chalk to, get things done throughout each episode. He's faced with a task in each episode. Anyway, in the Christmas one, his family is very much into Christmas. His dad dresses up as Santa Claus for his little cousin, and hands out the presents that they brought, that Santa delivered. But, Rudy's being like, oh, nah, Christmas is a sham. I don't feel like it because it's human Christmas. Human Christmas sucks. My time here sucks because he's way too involved in Chalk Zone because he likes it more than, human interactions. Rudy predicted AI and how we would treat AI in our phones because clearly we like certain things more than humans. I'm looking at you, pet people, who like, your pets more than humans. Now, I have a pet, Gibby. But he's like equal. He's equal to everyone, in my opinion. He's equal to my niece. He's equal to my sister. He's harder than my mom and dad, but forget I said that. Anyway, so Rudy, he's being a grouch, he's being a Grinch, and even his mom tries to get him in the holiday spirit, but that doesn't work. So Rudy's like, well, forget Christmas. I don't like it anyway. So, he gets grounded to his room.
Fine. See you next year.
Remember when that was a thing, groundings? I don't think people do that anymore. I don't think parents do that anymore, and they should really bring it back because it'll be more effective. But yeah. So Rudy goes in his room. He draws, a little circle, and he escapes into Chalk Zone to celebrate their Christmas. And of course, he meets Snap, and they're doing some kind of Christmas festival in Chalk Zone. And this is when we get the best song in the whole Nickelodeon holiday special thing.
Merry Christmas, what did they say? Merry Christmas.
Merry Chris Hanukkahmas. It's so good. Mostly because it gives me like the Muse vibes. Like if the Muses sung like a Christmas song, but like the musics were like a B tier singers. Like they weren't the actual singers, but they were like B tier. That's what they give me. And I'm not mad at it because it's good. It's a good song. It's great. I love it. Oh, and then that one lady, the black lady's there with her little beret. She's singing that too. By the way, she's underrated. No one ever cosplays her. Cosplay her, please. I'll do it. I'll cosplay her when I get my yarn braids eventually. Cause like, bro, she was so cool. She was the best one. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, so Rudy learns about their tradition, and he does the sing along too because it's really snappy and funky and all that. And then he gets lost. He gets suckered into celebrating Christmas in Chalk Zone. So Penny has to go save him because his parents are like, bring Rudy down. We need Rudy back. He has to be a part of family time and all that. So he goes and celebrates with them. And Penny, she goes and tries to convince Rudy to come back, pretty much. But Chalk Zone is lit. They have the 8 Santa Clauses, and they do like this little Santa race festival thingy and all that. So Rudy just does not want to, go back, because he's like, bro, I get eight Santa Clauses, and I get like all of these cool, people and all that. Like, why would I want to go back? I don't want to go back. All right, so with Penny, she's having a very hard time convincing Rudy to come back, because again, like I said, they have 8 Santas. They do this weird little Santa race thingy where all of them take off and deliver presents all over Chalk Zone and all that. So, it's very hard. And then with Snap, he wants to be an elf. So he's an apprentice, and he's like, trying to get his little elf status together. But he ends up messing up because he spills his icy drink on the control center up in the little elf tower. So with the control center down, the Santas don't know where to go. So there's a big old crash, and their GPS is lost, and their reindeers freak out because they don't know where to go. It's like smart cars. That's why we don't do smart cars here, because eventually that computer is going to die, and it's going to be useless. It's going to be a useless car. Anyway, so yeah, the Santas end up going to the hospital, and at first they think that Christmas is canceled, but Rudy gives like this whole speech again and tries to convince them to, come back and be a part of Christmas for Chalk Zone. So the Santas are mad, so they come up with this catchy song, and bro, this song is good. This is a good song. Segue here for the song.
I don't want to ruin anybody's holiday.
Yeah, like that song is really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's catchy, it's simple, it's a few words, it's great. Anyway, almost all 8 Santa Clauses agree to, get back on their high horses and, deliver the presents for Chalk Zone, besides the 8th one, which turns out to be a Frozen, and he's like frostbitten, and they thaw him out, but it's too late, he's frostbitten. So Rudy dons the Santa, fit, and he is the 8th Santa temporarily now. And of course, what's his name? The blue dude gets his wish, and he becomes a elf. So he gets his gear and all that. So he's just so happy and all
As an assistant.
All right, man. I heard
that. So it's great. And then they deliver presents and all that, and then they finish up that really quickly, and then the command center comes in and is like, good job, Rudy, you did this, you did that, but you have somewhere else to be now. And then Rudy's like, you know what, you're right, I was being a downer, I'm gonna go back, I guess. So he goes back to the human world, and he delivers Christmas and gives everyone holiday cheer, and it's just so great. Such a great holiday special that no one talks about, no one mentions it, and it has the best music. It has 2 songs. What more could you want? I mean, yeah, it has 2 songs, but it has 3 segues of like different songs throughout the, the episode. So It has the Chalk Zone songs, the 2 Chalk Zone songs, and then Rudy introduces Merry Chris Hanukkahmas to the, the family. And, because they have no rhythm, because they're what they are. So they just kind of mess up the song. But, they make it slower tempo, but it doesn't work because, like, it's slower tempo. Like, why they gotta ruin the song? Why they gotta do that? No, stop. Anyway, that was my little holiday first Christmas special of Nickelodeon show that's highly underrated and no one talks about. Chalk Zone Christmas. Go check it out. You can check it out for free on Watch Cartoon online. WCO.com or .net. But yeah, go check it out there. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere else on the internet, but yeah, it's really good. Highly recommend it. Go check it out. Peace. Ciao.